Sound as a process is existentially real. What you call as physical, everything that's physical has a sound manifestation to it, a reverberation. So when you are able to see this relationship between a form and a sound, such a state of perception, these words don't mean anything to you, they're just sounds, okay? It's called Ritambhara Pragna. That means you are able to perceive the relationship between a form and a sound. This is very important for a yogi because the yogi does not believe anything that he sees. Seeing is not believing for him because your eyes are very deceiving. What you think is light, some other creature thinks it's darkness, isn't it? Between you and an owl, if you sit together and start an argument, which is light, which is darkness, where do you think it'll go? Endless argument, isn't it? Who do you think is right, you or the owl? Both. If you're saying both, either you're in the diplomatic corps or you're having a successful marriage. You have learned to say both to everything. Both can't be true, isn't it? Maybe both are wrong, maybe one is true, another is wrong. Both cannot be true. It is just that nature has opened up his sense perception as it is necessary for his survival. Nature has opened up your sense perception as it is necessary for your survival. If survival is all you're seeking, sense organs, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting is good enough. But if you're wanting to know life, know the mechanics of life, how it is, how it functions, what it does, and you want to delve deep into the crevices of life, then you're seeing, hearing not reliable because it shows you what is needed for your survival. It doesn't show you anything else. So you move into this arena where you go by your sound perception. This is why in yoga, a serpent, especially a cobra, is highly valued. You will see always images of yogi with cobras next to them because a serpent is stone deaf, a cobra is stone deaf. But it has its entire body to the earth. And in southern India, these these studies have been made. In southern India, the cobra which is in South India, if there is going to be, not yet, if there is going to be an earthquake in California, almost 48 hours ahead he knows, he starts moving in funny ways. He knows because he's really ear to the ground, So when I was 6, 7, 8 years of age, I went into the jungles and I saw these cobras and they were always familiar to me. I want to learn something and I lie around putting my belly and chest on the ground, trying to feel this, feel that. Well, nothing happened because that is not the way a human being is going to get it. That is how a cobra gets it. For a human being, you have to get it means you have to quieten the noise. This mental diarrhea that you're having right now. Hello? You're having runs, isn't it? So this mental diarrhea has to go if you simply sit here totally still. Then you know the relationship between form and sound. In this, if you master the sound, you have mastery over the form also. This is the science of mantra. But we're talking about music. Now we want to arrange something in an aesthetically nice way so that it touches people. But today, largely music has become more about the lyric. Well, lyric is okay, it's like I'm talking to you, the words and the meanings. If I say sweet things to you, you may feel good for some time. But every day if I say sweet things to you, you'll get fed up with me. Has it not happened to you? Already they did it to you. Your mothers try to do it, you escaped and then you find somebody else, they also try to do it. Constantly saying sweet things because it doesn't work. When it's new, it works after some time. Just saying nice things to each other is not going to work. It is important how life gels, what kind of reverb do you create, how things fall together, how forms and sounds are connected is if I make exactly the same sound as this form, now this and me will get connected. There's a deep connection with this, whether it's to human beings or things or whatever. and you can form a kind of resonance where this becomes a powerful experience. Simply sitting here uttering a sound which absolutely matches with something explosive begins to happen within you, which is unreasonable. It's not because of what was said in the words or in the lyric. So most of the Indian classical music is 60–70%, 60% at least, no words, they're just doing sounds, not instrumental, voice, sounds. Here and there some words. So the music in the world today, all of you young people are moving more towards words. I think you must move little more towards the sound if you want your music to last. Otherwise, today what you're saying may be nice for the crowd who is sitting here, but tomorrow what you're saying may be totally meaningless because it's been said too often, happening already in many ways. So, music means it's about sound, it's about geometry of sound, it is about aesthetics of sound, not just about saying nice things to each other. Well, that is also part of it. It's not that you can ignore words, human beings have this problem. I just thought I'd read a poem, human beings have this problem. This is a little poem called Of Meanings. Call it what you want, love, friendship, purpose or God. Call it what you want, love, friendship, purpose or God. You are scanning the invisible for an illusion that may assist your life to find meaning. You are scanning the invisible for an illusion that may assist your life to find meaning. In abandoning this search, shall you find the invisible. In abandoning this in abandoning this search, you shall find the invisible present sans meaning. To ride this great phenomenon of creation without contamination of meanings. To ride this great phenomenon of creation without contamination of meanings. This is the fundamental search in music, that you don't need meanings. The sound is not only intoxicating, invigorating, it does everything that life can do, if only you have some mastery over the sounds. So, the purpose of music is this, that what you can do all over the world, you can sit here and do simply by uttering the right sounds in the right way. Every experience that a human being can have, you can sit here and have simply uttering the right kind of sounds. But there is no meaning to it, because there is no meaning to the sky nor the earth. Meaning is a psychological compulsion that people want to make up some meanings, some purpose to themselves, because they're not experiencing life. So sound is a powerful, powerful tool to find access to life. This is not about find meaning to life, it is about finding access to life, to know life a little deeper than how everybody else is knowing right now. That's the whole thing. You have questions, please?
Yes. Please, applause.